Okay, it's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. Dear God, no. Was that interesting? I just see YouTubers doing that all the time. So we are about to just jump into the wheel spin just to see what challenges could be thrown onto my plate. It could be ranged from super easy just to even just spending money out of the pot. But right before we do that wheel spin, we actually have a ton of projects I'm already in the middle of that I'm just going to quickly catch you up. The first thing I have is a song called Obituary Notice, which I also might want to make a video. It depends on how this wheel spin is. But before we can even worry about that, I still got to make the cover art. I might want to make a video that kind of works with the cover art. It really depends on this wheel spin, because the wheel spin could take a whole turn and I might have to focus on something completely different. But I'm hoping that I can start to get and plan the release of Obituary Notice in like a couple of days. I have another song that's really good, that I think is really good, that I'm in the middle of making a whole long music video for, but I haven't finished recording it yet, and it is -8 degrees right now outside in Cleveland, Ohio, and I don't really want to film because the rest of it is outside, but I will if I absolutely have to. And then the rest is just little stuff, I guess. Solo album, which is what all this is building up for, all these music videos, all this is to release a big solo album, hopefully get some more listeners. I'm sitting at 10 monthly listeners on a good day. It hit 25 at one point, thanks to my album that you should listen to with Anonymous Misfit. And speaking of Anonymous Misfit, I'm working on another collab album with him that I also have to do. But no matter, we're here for the wheel spin, is what you really care about right now. So let's freaking jump into this. Honestly, I'm quite nervous because I'm hoping it's just something easier because it's the beginning of the week. And again, this is not a stage. Like, I genuinely don't know what it's going to be. So I'm just gonna get this over with. Hopefully it's something easier since it's the first week, but we're just gonna see. So okay, it's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's making EP in 1 week. Dear God, no. I promise you this is not staged. I promise you this is not staged. Because if it was, I swear I would not choose that one. This is terrible. Bro, just in perspective of why this kind of sucked, because I was not planning on going to the library, which is my studio where I record at. So this is rough, but I just looked up the length of an EP since we only got the end of this week to do it, and if we do not do it in time, I'm guessing that's going to take money out. I have a list of how much it's going to take. I'll check later. We're going to use Obituary Notice, which I have already done, and I could use the promo of that song to say I'm about to have an EP, but I need to make sure that at least all the songs are recorded by tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I think I might be able to head back over there Wednesday. I swear to you, this is not staged to make it seem like harder at the beginning one. I swear this is one of the harder ones to do. It's not the hardest. There's a bunch of other ones that are just freaking awkward, just hard to do, but making an EP in 1 week is so brutal. Tomorrow we're gonna head over to the library. I need to quickly hop off of this so I can quickly edit the intro so I can post that tonight, which you have already would have seen. And yeah, then tomorrow we're just going to wake up early tomorrow morning and just head over to the library and get those recorded. I might actually have to produce some tracks because I might not have enough that would fit a vibe of an EP. We're going to get Obituary Notice. We are going to start promoting that song also tomorrow. But yeah, good night. That is an interesting start to a Monday, and I'll see you guys in the morning. See ya. And good morning. And it probably doesn't look any different since I'm in the same room, but you can see it is bright outside, so hopefully that doesn't dox me, and it's not going to. Sorry, my extension died, so I had to quickly go and replace the battery for that. My plan was to build around Obituary Notice and then just like make a video for that really quickly, and hopefully knock out a quick challenge, but unfortunately we've got a more challenging challenge, which is a play on words. But regardless, what I'm thinking of doing is to produce songs right now, maybe like 2 or 3 if I'm feeling lucky. And then the end goal is to go over to the studio and be able to knock out and record the rest of the songs on the EP, and then hopefully come home and mix it and just get everything done song-wise today. So by the end of the week, we can have the cover art for it done, any promo, say if I want to make a video with like Obituary Notice, or maybe even the songs that I haven't even worked on yet. And then I can even focus the promo on starting to say I'm about to have an EP out. I think the promo today is just going to be either a song I've already released and tell them to go listen to it, or maybe show a small snippet of Obituary Notice because we already know that it's going to be releasing at least sometime soon. So basically the EP doesn't have to be released in a week, it just has to be completely done in a week. Meaning the cover art, the videos if I want to do any videos. Ideas for promo should be basically done for that too. What else? Any lyric videos. We just have to make sure that this EP is ready to roll out by the end of this week, which is technically Saturday for you guys, but I can technically work a little bit more on Sunday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just go produce those 2 songs like right now, try to get them out of the way. Yeah, and then head over to the library. Let's start producing. And by the way, I did check to see what the penalty is if I don't finish it by the end of the week, and it's $75, which I really don't want taken out. So yeah, we're gonna do everything we can to knock this out. Like I said, an EP is 3 to 4 songs. I think we can do it, but here we go. This hand thing makes it way easier for transitions, even though I haven't edited it yet, but I'm guessing that there is a point why people do it. But welcome to the studio. I ended up producing 2 songs when I was at home, and then I just quickly came over here. It's actually 1 o'clock, so we're doing good on time for the day. We can have the studio technically till 9 o'clock if no one else books it, which typically nobody else does, so we will see. But here's the songs I've worked on. I'll give you a little snippet live. So basically, Obituary Notice, which you most likely have heard a clip of. If not, I'll add it right now.
2 friends on the outside in a pickup truck, looking at the stars, feeling love struck. Now we see each other, not enough. I'm regretting love, but I'm more scared of the breakup. Back up.
Obituary Notice is like a very more sad song. It's actually like a breakup song in a way. And I wanted to build on that, whether it be like a positive or a negative, like just the feelings of that, so that the EP flows more smoothly. And also kind of matches like the sound vibe. Like all the songs sound different, but when you play it back to back to back, they'll all sound like completely different songs, but they'll all have the same type of vibe. So this is what we're working with. I might just play it out loud and then edit it in, I don't really know, but this is what we're working with right here. It's like a very vibey type, spacey type vibe that's kind of like sad in a way, and I think it goes into like something else. And then the other one is more of just a simple guitar one that I wanted to do. It's on simple. It goes into like this. So those are those 2 songs basically. So we're gonna be working with that right now. We're gonna get through like the process of writing that out, because I haven't even wrote to these songs yet. Like making this EP is just literally came out of nowhere, as you guys can tell. So the goal is we're just gonna go through the writing process, and we're gonna quickly record them, and hopefully we'll be able to also mix some of it while we're here, so that way if I need to add anything else, I can just quickly record it real quick, because we still want to make sure that these songs are perfect. And then hopefully we can head back home and then finish mixing it. But basically, if we can get these 2 other songs done today, we'll have the 3 songs for the EP, because I think I might just do 3, and then like focus on like videos or really, really good promo for it, because we really want it to do well. Let's get into writing. Let's not waste any more time. I'm just stalling now, so. Thanks, Wheelspin, for making me having to write 2 more songs. So. What do I want to do here? What do I want the song to be about? I want it to be kind of similar to Obituary Notice. So we kind of have to build off that sad confusion type thing. Why you messing with my head? Reeling back just what you said. I like the word reeling here because, for me at least, reeling is like a movie reel, like you're reeling it back of what you said, and then reeling is like the physical pain reeling. Just a little play on words that I don't think anyone else will notice, but I just think it'll be cool. One who broke my trust. As I go straight to the drums there. Woo! Okay, it's sounding really good right now. Basically what I want to do is I want to play with the word trust. Obituary Notice kind of built on just living with somebody that you didn't want to live with and then finally breaking up. But I want this to be like the longing of wanting to go back, but you promise yourself that you never would again. So you'll break the trust or promise to yourself that you're never gonna go back to the person who broke your trust. So basically, I just want to play with the debate of that and the back and forth of the trust and the trust. So I think we have a really cool intro, and we're just gonna add a ton of reverb in the beginning of that, so it's like in the background like an echo, and then the freaking beat is gonna come and go ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When you played me, it's really all been thinking lately. I might help right there. So basically, you kind of know the process of what we're doing right now. I'm just going to quickly write a little bit, record a little bit, and we're going to come right back with what we got.
2 hours later.
It's been an hour or two, and I finally got like the rough draft, that unmixed version of the new song. I think it turned out pretty well. I mean, it's going to be extremely auto-tuned and not mixed at all because it's just in GarageBand. I'm going to transfer everything to Logic. But here's a little snippet in case you were wondering of like the hard, heavy part, so.
I try to forget you, clearing the cube, but then repeat over and over and over. You know that I'm jealous, feeling quite reckless. I guess you can call this a trust massacre. I tell you forever it go. I guess that's shit for me, but how should I know? I'm feeling like
It sounds really rough because it's not mixed, and I do that on Logic, and I have to record at the studio only in GarageBand, so I gotta transfer all the sound files. But we got that part done. So I'll see you guys in 1 second when I finish the guitar song and give you a snippet of that, and then we're gonna go home and mix it and do the process of that, so that way we have all 3 songs done hopefully by today, and we get the EP start rolling out and start to get the promo ready for that. So see you guys later. Okay, I finished recording the guitar song. I know this part's a little bit choppy, but it's kind of hard to record in the library. But basically everything's recorded. I'm going to go home and start editing, which I'll do the whole process of me editing and stuff like that in this video. Either tomorrow we're going to mix this, or we're going to do it tonight. So we'll see you. You'll see me in a second, but it's going to be some time for me, so see ya. Okay, so I'm back home, and it is now like 11:25. Basically, so we're not just gonna have time to mix it tonight, we'll just get it done tomorrow. What we'll do is still make the video, so that way I'm not losing any of the pot there. So what I'm gonna do right now, before I go to bed, is just quickly make a quick video. I think what I wanna do is, I have an idea for the Obituary Notice song, for like if I ever do a music video where there's like 3 different people, it's all me. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to explain, but I kind of want to shout that out, even though the video's not even made yet. So by that time, there should be like a consistent number of like themes. So yeah, we're just quickly record that. Hopefully it takes like 30-45 minutes at most, because I want to go to bed at the time, and then we can wake up tomorrow, mix those songs. But let's get this. We're gonna make this video real quick. Let's knock it out. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna clear off this couch, of course, while I'm talking. But we're gonna just have somebody. We're gonna have 3 people, right? We have 1 person here, 1 person here, and 1 person here, probably leaning in. What we do then is we're just gonna be a simple, just freaking crop in the parts that each person's not in. And yeah, that's it.
here lies, who cares, shell of what it used to be. Bible in one hand, old habits in another. I go back and forth like you did with the other.
Welcome back. It is Wednesday. Right now it is 8 p.m. because I've been busy all day. So what we gotta do is we gotta mix these 2 songs. So we're just gonna go over quickly mixing process and have some fun with that. So let's get into it. It's time to make the promo real quick. I think I'm just going to do something simple, doing Trust Massacre. And then Thursday and Friday we'll do the promo for it, which will be super exciting. And then we'll do the cover art and get everything posted, so that'll be ready in like 2-3 weeks to release. But we gotta start promoting it right now. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a staring contest. It might sound stupid. I'm just gonna say, can you do a staring contest longer than the rap verse for this? If you win, I'll drop a follow or something. That should be super easy to make, and then I can go to bed, so. That's what we're gonna do. We're actually just gonna do this right now.
I'm breaking the words, I'm not grabbing a word, but is there even another way?
Oh my gosh, as you can tell, bro, I was struggling even saying the lyrics, was trying to keep my eyes open. Welcome to, what day is today? Thursday. Today, we're gonna make sure that the EP is at least released, and that we have the cover art, the Spotify banner, and then some profile pictures for Instagram. And the video for the day is actually also going to be like the animated canvas with like what's coming. So that way our video will also be taken care of, and we're doing everything like right now. So let's get to work. What I want to do is, I figured out the name for my project. I actually had it on my phone, but while I was at work, I was thinking of like what to name it, and I think we're gonna name it Stages of a Heart Massacre. And the reason, it's like super dramatic, but I couldn't think of anything else. And it really works nicely because it's actually the stages of like a heart murder or whatever. I didn't want to be stages of a heart murder, especially since we have a song called Trust Massacre. So it goes through obituary notice, which is like the beforehand process of feeling like you're about to break up and then getting to the breakup. Then Trust Massacre is like the pain that you feel after a breakup, which is like in the beginning, I think it says 2 weeks when we started speaking, yada yada yada. I made these songs like 2 days ago, so it's hard to remember even all the lyrics in my mind, and I don't really want to animate it myself. I could, but I just really don't want to. So hopefully there's something out there that I could use and then put what I want in front of it as well. So that's what we're going to start doing. So we got this. So now what I'm going to do, I might have to take a video with this camera, but it's just going to be me looking back and forth, yada yada. I'm going to film in front of the green screen. It should take 30 seconds. And then once that's done of just me looking around, then we're going to just oversaturate myself to extreme white or maybe extreme red or something. So it's like insane, super simple, super easy. We love it. So we got the ring light, we got me, we got the green screen. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna spike my hair up so it's like obviously like just a feature, I guess, of me. That was a little wild. Oh my gosh. Anyway. We're just going to honestly just look back and forth. It's just gonna be a bunch of me looking around with this green screen, and I don't know if you really want to see that. So fast forward to back to the computer. Okay, so big news. One, I'm gonna make sure my camera doesn't fall because it's on literally on box of macaroni and cheese, and that's why. It is 9:34 on Friday. PM, of course. I always work at night. I'm freaking like Batman. I was going to make a music video probably today. It just didn't end up working out because I was busy, but reason why I was being busy is because I got in contact with my good friend Anonymous Misfit. I don't know if he wants his regular name to be on here, so I'll ask him for next time. He's super dope, and he's actually releasing a song on the same week or same day as the EP releases. And so he's trying to promo, I'm trying to promo, so I thought we could combine promo since we already worked on an album together, and that's what we're going to work right now. We worked on a script together, and I'm going to record the bits and pieces. He already sent me mine, and that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm just going to stand over there, I'm going to pretend I'm on the phone, and basically this will be a conversation. It's going to first, 1, promo the album we already have out, 2, promo both of our projects, and 3, it really helps for today's video because I'm only doing like half of it technically, and it's getting another creator involved in that, which is super sick. Also, you might see him again because he really is interested in the wheel spin technique, so you might see him again next episode on Monday for the wheel spin because he finds this hilarious, which I don't blame him. But we're going to record that right now. I'm just going to do is I'm going to read off a script. I'm going to use this as a phone because it kind of looks like a phone, and we're just going to have a conversation back and forth. I'm posting the results right after this in a clip, and this might be the end of this day. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm releasing music on February 7th.
Bro, you're just straight up copying me, bro.
At this point, they're gonna think like this is a thing or something. We gotta do something about this.
I'll tell you what. You play the hardest part of your song, I'll do mine, and whoever has the hardest clip keeps the release date.
Oh, easy. Welcome back to the last day. We made it through a week. Well, once this video is done. And if you can guess what time it is, right now is 11:12 p.m. So the plan for promoting today is we're going to promote both the series that I'm about to release that you're watching right now, if you happen to make it to this point, and the EP that's coming out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to film myself saying, like, I was forced to make an EP against my own will, or something like that, and then just have a clip of the reaction of the wheel spin. That way we're getting people to hopefully traffic tomorrow for the video, long-form video, and then also to the EP that releases in less than 2 weeks, which is crazy that I have an EP coming out, which I was definitely not expecting. This is just how cool the series is. I'll show you a small clip of what I mean right now. It's make an EP in 1 week. At the end of every episode, we are going to do a little bit of a stat thing, so you can kind of see where we're at right now. So that way you guys feel part of this as much as I am. So not including any video that is posted today, since I haven't made it yet, but in the last 7 days, I've gotten 61 views on YouTube and no subscribers, which is okay. Right now, we're just planning on making content But the best piece of content on YouTube right now was the announcement, which is interesting. Instagram was interesting though. We've actually gotten around 500 views total across everything. Especially the last one I did with Anonymous is doing really well, which I'll take. And I don't know if I've gained any followers because I haven't been keeping track of it until now. But right now I'm sitting at 27, so we'll see next week if we gain anything there. Basically, I think for the first week this was pretty successful. We've made an entire EP. We're getting the content rolling. We're making significant strides in just getting used to making content. The big thing that I want to improve, which I haven't even done yet, is the editing process for this video and just figuring out how to say the right things and make sure it's really good content for the YouTube video. But I want to make really decent content for all of you and make this a really decent series. I knew that the first couple weeks are just going to be getting into swing of things recording wise, and then I just gotta get into the swing of things editing wise. Really am loving this EP rollout. I think that the whole vibe of it is really sick with the videos and stuff like that, and people are really liking it. The people that are seeing it, of course. Probably should have mentioned this early, but we're also still sitting at $1,000. I didn't spend a dime of it yet. Mostly because if I miss a couple days, it might change near the end of how much I want to spend, and plus some of the challenges force me to spend money. So I think coming out of this week with $0 spent is a huge win. I really appreciate y'all. I think I have an outro video. If not, this will be the weirdest end of a video of all time. But see you guys later. Till next week, year-long series. Let's go!